It's always been, see, especially in media, it's pictured like in films. You get theatres, the loser club type kind of thing, but you get people from all sorts of walks of life. You can get the cool kids, and you can get people that aren't quite integrated as well as others, and it is just you could be anyone who you want to be in theatre, whether you want to put on a personality or you want to be yourself. There's a lot you can bring to it, and a lot you can take from it, I think.
Yeah, we're like, we observe the world like with more, what is the word? I don't know, like, we want to know about the world. And it's like, I think that's the actor's job to describe the world and get to know it. And or that's the one of the main things that actor has to do, and I think that's the part of the open-mindedness also, that the curiosity of the world, and
It was really interesting seeing it from the different perspective, even though it was the same thing, the same experience. Like, I was always waiting to see if Tina or Miko posted photos of like you guys working and seeing us through the screen. It does sort of bring it into a perspective type thing. All it takes is the one spark idea and then get the progression through it. So it could be anything, it could be nothing. Which is starting them off there, isn't it?
We're still in this context with theatre, and it's really like linked to it, and what if some guy from other industry picked it up and did his magic with his telepresence, and what could
happen from that?
What could happen then?
Even Mark's on it early and developing, which is quite exciting.
It's like an art and science experiment.
Because I don't remember Internet 1.0, but Internet 2.0 with YouTube and sharing thoughts and everyone having their own opinions online has always been a big thing, and it's made the world seem smaller, it's more accessible. And I remember we was having this conversation where and I joked about being raised by YouTube tutorials, like it taught me all my skills, but it is kind of that thing. I have picked lighting and stuff, I've picked up a lot from the internet, rather than actually having someone sit down with a textbook and being like, this,
and it's easily available, so
that's it. And there's
we would first met like yesterday.
It would have been.
We wouldn't be this far in the process with the scene and everything, with the getting to know each other. It really made the foundation was made there, and
it gave us a starting point to jump off from, and
Otherwise, I think it would be really awkward. Just okay, we came here Finland and we're doing this Lear thing. Okay, well, it's this course. Who are these people? And it's
it definitely. I think coming to Finland, it's felt quite natural just slipping into working and being part of it. Where you don't, there's parts where I don't feel like a tourist, sort of. So I mean, it's been quite nice knowing people around, and having a facility and knowing it, and working on something to give us a purpose of being here, rather than just being here to look at the sites a little bit and that. So it helps absorb the culture more as well, seeing it from your perspective as actual students and people who've lived here for months or years or anything. So it's been quite nice to get that inside perspective, rather than out of a guidebook and be like, go see this place, and that's it.
It's like I said when we first met in real life, that it was really weird way to get to know each other, like your pixels on the screen.
That's it.
Are you real? We get along. We get along really well, I think, and from the first time we sat in the red and what was it? Ruby and
Fellas.
Ruby and Fellas. Yeah. We
Irish
sat there and just discussed like many hours.
Yeah, and then even before that, like when we was gonna read through our scripts, like on Facebook in between sessions, we sat and talked for hours and stuff about just general things.
Catching up and.
Yeah, that's it. Get to know one another and sort of agree on a lot. I think we've got a lot of maybe not similar interests, but a lot in common. I think.
I think.
And even yesterday we were sat in the singing room, weren't we? Just talking about stuff.
Yeah, we were supposed to read, but we were just sitting and talking. Yeah.
But you guys were also.
But we read also.
We did work.
We were.
But what's also interesting compared to the other guys, you guys are just on your. You two are just you two. There's no. How does that make you feel with the rest of the group and?
I think it's okay. I mean, we seem to. Tag along is the wrong word, but we're not like excluded. It's not very cliquey where everyone's just in their groups and they're going off. We're doing stuff together as
for example, last night when we were at the Sky Bar, like celebrating Anna had a birthday, and she invited us like let's go to the Sky Bar, and I think we were like in a group.
It's a big group. It's not like we're excluded. So.
It's really not. It's when we work, but if we have free time, or for example the morning's lecture or the session in the circus, we were like one big group. It's really fun that. We don't get those like little. Those are those group. That's that group, and we don't want to talk to them.
I get that. There was a point where I don't have much space in my uni room at the moment, but I'd get up and do a proper 20-minute warm-up kind of thing, almost as if we was going to do acrobatics, just to wake up. It makes you more energetic to start the day off. Good idea, I think.
We have lots of also this Alexander technique, and it's...
What is the Alexander technique?
It's like, it's really hard to explain. It's like, it has something to do with body's positions. And if you're like raise your hands like this, you're like more open, and you're like you feel more open. And if you're sitting like this, then you're just it affects on your mind and your what you're feeling at the moment. And if you're doing like something really crap you don't want to do, like okay, go like this, and then you're like more willing to get it. Even if it's crap or something. It's like the position affects on your mind. Position of the